Cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Like WW2? My pappy fought in the big one.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the General, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall again. Yes?
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you hit sector 12. Yes? Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
I love my country. I love my flag. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. You're going Drop down, your weapon, little man! Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I am, a machine?
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Glad it wasn't me.
Why won't
It's
those
the fourth one
commies
this
invade
week.
already? I want to shoot me some reds. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. An army of one.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees with my dainty man.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. hero. Come on out, you little red munchkin! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? My hand! Beg me to spare your life. Oh. You're dead! Drop your weapon! You wanna You're going down! You... It's hurting! You can go 15. It's hurting! Let's... My hand! Throw down! Here. You want a piece of this, cupcake? On your knees. Midget! Alien! Attack! Throw down. Let's get it on. Drop your weapon. You're dead.
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Let's get it on. Beg me to spare. Show me what you got. You're going down. Let's do this. You're dead, little man. Orson Welles was right.
Next on the agenda, stall the human war bombs. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?